What's up, guys? It's Techno Viking 23 coming to you today with some Destiny. And of course, it's Friday. It's very early in the morning. It's about 5:30 a.m. Eastern Time in the United States. And we're going to go down and see what Xur has to offer this Friday. Getting kind of late in the game now, so Xur is not quite as exciting as he used to be, but there's still that chance that he might have a Thunderlord or a Gjallarhorn. I seriously doubt it, but at this point, those are about the only two things I am still waiting to pick up in the game, so keep our fingers crossed that maybe Xur is going to have something good this week. He's actually been pretty decent the last few weeks, between Suros and the Icebreaker and Red Death and Hard Light and a couple other pretty good weapons. He's had a decent run, so let's see if Xur can keep on going here. Alright, so here we are. We are in the tower. We're going to look around and let's see. Blue names, looking for the big pack of blue names. Don't see it anywhere. But I have a feeling I might know where Xur is. But I got 71 strange coins, so let's go ahead and grab those. Maybe go do some shopping. Let's go see. I think he's over here in the bar. I guarantee he's probably down in the bar because they've got the jukebox feature now. If you guys didn't know about this yet, they've got this jukebox in the bar. You can go listen to music from Halo Reach, among other places. Kind of sad they have to try to put something from Halo Reach into this game to make it cool. Totally kidding, guys. Just, it's another one of those cosmetic upgrades Bungie makes while the rest of the game still needs work. And there it is right there. If you haven't seen it yet, there's the jukebox. Alright, so here's our buddy Xur. He is hanging out in the corner over here in the Hunter Bar. Let's see what Xur has this week. Alright, not terrible. Let's see, he's got some okay stuff. Helm of Inmost Light. This is the Iron Man helm I call for the Titans. This is a decent exotic for strikers. It's definitely not like one of the best Titan exotics, but it's, if you have nothing else, this can definitely work for you. Strength roll 125. This is a very good for melee. You can see there it reduces your melee cooldown when you pick up an orb. Provides death from above and headstrong for Fist of Havoc. That's pretty good if you like those perks. You get both of them, so that makes you a little bit harder to kill when you use Fist of Havoc, and you can use Death from Above, which allows you to aim Fist of Havoc. Very good perk there for PvP and also for PvE, but that comes in real handy for PvP. Increases your melee attack speed. So this is basically a melee helm you would use around a melee type build on a Striker Titan. Like I said, it's not like one of the best Titan exotics, but it's very serviceable, and if you don't have anything else or you need to pick up a Titan exotic if you're a new player, you definitely can't go wrong with this if you like to play Striker. Alright, for the Hunter, you guys get the Radiant Dance Machines this week. These are very interesting. They're mainly cosmetic. I know they don't make you dance better. They just have these kind of cool neon green glowing lights around them. And they let you carry more heavy ammo, and you move more quickly while aiming your weapon. Now, these and the Titan Mark 44 Standardized are the only two leg exotics in the game right now. I believe the Warlocks are going to get theirs when House of Wolves comes out. These, I would not pick these up for PvP. For PvE. These are mainly going to be for PvP, because the only real benefit these give you over any other Hunter exotic is you move more quickly while aiming down the sights with your weapon. It lets you strafe a little bit faster, which can be beneficial in PvP. Other than that, these are way down the list of Hunter exotics. There's about 3 or 4 helmets and some chest pieces and some gauntlets and all kinds of other stuff that are way ahead in line. I may actually pick these up though to see how they work in PvP, but for right now, don't waste your coins on these. Just don't. They're just not worth it. Unless you're just a very dedicated PvP player who's looking for a tiny little edge and you play your Hunter, and you're going to get that better from some of the Hunter helms. So, no buy right there. I would not waste coins on that. Alright, Warlocks again, we get Void Fang Vestments. Xur has had this. I think Warlocks get trolled the most by Xur. He's had this, and he's had Sunbreakers like 5 million times. Alright, you get more hand cannon ammunition, upgrade on defense, more special weapon ammo, and then Action Bolt. You get an additional Seeker, and you respawn with full grenade energy. This is actually a pretty decent chest piece, especially if you like Action Bolt and you play Voidwalker quite a bit, and hand cannon ammo. This is actually a great chest piece to pair up with the weapons Xur is selling this week, or any other hand cannon. If you're a big fan of hand cannons with your Warlock, I would suggest picking that up. It's actually a decent chest piece for Warlocks. So again, yeah, there are a couple of better Warlock exotics, but this is not a bad one. And that goes perfectly with the weapon he has this week, which is the Last Word hand cannon. I love this gun. I have a weapon review up on this. I'll link down below so you guys can check it out. But you can see here it's got fan fire. It's basically a fully automatic hand cannon. It's a great weapon. This thing is an absolute beast in PvP. And it's actually pretty good in PvE too. I know a lot of people kind of discount it in PvE, but it can be very good, especially if you play a melee build. That's why I was suggesting pairing this up with Voidfang Vestments, because if you play a melee build Voidwalker and you have Voidfang, you get more ammo for your hand cannon. But let's take a look at the perks. You got hip fire, so basically this weapon has bonus accuracy when fired from the hip, and this is huge. You get a ton of extra damage, especially if you can hit precision shots from the hip with this weapon. You got single point sling, move quicker while aiming, switch weapons faster, high caliber rounds, and then perfect balance, which is actually what I would recommend using, because you want this to be hitting as accurately as possible. Last Word deals bonus damage and gives you extra stability, extra precision damage when firing from the hip. You can basically get 2-shot headshot kills with this from the hip up close. You can actually take down shotgun users with this in close range if they're trying to rush on you. This is just an amazing weapon. This thing is a beast in PvP. I'm not very good at PvP, and anytime I use this, I usually go between a 2.0 and 4.0 KD in the Crucible, which for me is like really, really good. About a 1.2 on my Warlock, but anytime I use this gun, I'm almost guaranteed to go over 2.0. It's just, it makes things really easy, especially up close with the fan fire. So if you guys don't have this weapon, I would suggest picking it up this week for sure. Great in the Crucible, can also be very good in PvE if you play up close in a melee type build paired up with a shotgun. Great weapon overall. Again, guys, I'll post my review down below so you can check that out. Alright, moving on, he's got his exotic shard. He's also got an exotic chest engram this week, which I don't have any modes of light. I've only got like 7, so gonna have to see if I can grind those out by the weekend. I'm still trying to get Heart of Praxic Fire for my Warlock, but that's really the only other exotic I'm looking for. Alright, for the upgrades, you've got your Knucklehead Radar. For the Hunter, you've also got the Achylophage Symbiote. These are 2 of the better Hunter exotics, so if you haven't updated those yet, go ahead and do that this week. Titans, you got the Crest of Alpha Lupi and the Armamentarium. Armamentarium, definitely you want to upgrade that if you haven't already. Let's see, Heart of Praxic Fire, there it is, for the Warlocks, and also Sunbreakers. Yet again, he always has Sunbreakers. That's like the bane of exotic existence for Warlocks, is Sunbreakers. Alright, upgrade on weapons, you got Hard Light, Suros Regime, Red Death, Thorn, Plan C, and Patience and Time. So pretty good lineup there. Coming down to his curios, you got Pulse Rifle Telemetry, Hand Cannon Telemetry, Shotgun Telemetry, Plasma Drive for blue contrail on your Sparrow, and then Void Drive if you want a purple contrail on your Sparrow. And yet again, he's got Heavy Ammo Synthesis. This seems to be a permanent mainstay of his now. He always has the Heavy Ammo Synth now, so you should have plenty of that, but if not, go ahead and stock up. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for Xur. Not a terrible week for him. Hunters, definitely skip it this week unless you really, really want to collect those Radiant Dance Machines. Titans and Warlocks, decent week for you, and if you guys haven't picked up Last Word, like I said, go ahead and grab it. It's a great weapon. Anyways, guys, that's about it for this video. Sorry I haven't posted much this week. I did do the kind of my commentary on the House of Wolves trailer and all that, but I figured everybody else was spamming House of Wolves stuff this week, so I kind of just decided not to do much this week, and also was kind of busy with work. But do have a couple of videos coming this weekend. You guys can hopefully look forward to those. Working on those now, in addition to the Xur video here. But that's going to do it for me, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Let me know if you're picking up anything from Xur this week and what you think of his inventory. Hope you guys are having a great Friday, and I will see you again next time.